I am Professor KG, and we will be discussing HUSSY 101 today. You know, when it comes to a true, authentic HUSSY, there is no better example than this woman right here. Let us look closely at her. As you see, she is a HUSSY, okay? So we will start by looking at the HUSSY. We will explore how the HUSSY gets so HUSSY by. And as many of you know, this HUSSY in particular, she just completed her HUSSY expedition to Arizona. Okay, so Professor KJ knows a little bit about the HUSSY, and we will talk about this. As many of you know, the HUSSY, she is in her midlife crisis now. It is not about her being a goddess anymore. She gets no Botox. She gets no, extra makeup, even though in this mugshot, she has some makeup. But as we all know, wherever she gets in Hotel Women's Prison, there's going to be favors involved. Whoever helps her with the makeup, whether it might be her sister Summer, maybe it's another inmate in Pocatello who wants favors from the HUSSY, okay? So, in terms of HUSSY, a HUSSY is someone who uses her vagina. She uses her vagina to get her way whatever she can do. She spends many years self-making herself. She gets the Botox. She gets the exercise. She considers herself better than everybody else. And if she is going to lay bare and let a man jump in with a like her, the HUSSY has to get something out of it. As I say, a HUSSY, she is very cunning. She wants what she wants, and the bottom line is that she is now in Arizona. If you look closely at the mugshot, I will actually give you a little tip here about how the HUSSY sees herself, okay? The HUSSY, she is looking, you see the lines on her forehead. Well, Professor K.D. is going to mimic that to explain to you. When she does this, she is saying to the world, here I am with her beady eyes, her psychopathic beady eyes. When she does that expression, it is very telling in body language. Not only does it show her age, your old professor has them too, but let's just look at this. When she makes that expression in her mugshot, she is saying, here I am still the queen of the 144,000. So those lines are very telling. Then you have the mouth. And we all know what HUSSYs do with the mouth. She has not much lip. She does have a little lip gloss or something. This time around, she's not going to become flamboyant. When she got taken back to Idaho after being in Hawaii, she put the Kool-Aid lipstick on. It's a dark, bright color. Here is a more neutral, natural tone. And as you can clearly see, her lips are very wore out. And not only that, but she's not smiling, but she's not frowning either. She is in the position with the headlines and the mouth as saying, oh, I am here now. Ha ha ha. So, putting this into perspective, this HUSSY, she does not cut corners on her world environment, on what's going on around her. She damn well knows that her king is fixing to go on trial. And she also knows that somehow, some way, old chatty boy is going to see her mugshot. As you can plainly see, she has a little bit of highlight there. And if you look closely to her eyebrows, she does use some form of pencil, but she only goes up to a point. She does not bring it around in that natural flowing thing. She wants to look so domineering. She wants to look dominant. She wants everybody to know, as she puts her little blush on her cheeks, that she cannot hide the fact that she is a damn HUSSY and a child killer. So, as we look further, we see the barrel rose. The barrel rose brings her back to a time when she felt her shit did not stink. She takes her back to a time when she was on stage, or at a Wheel of Fortune show, or a cheerleader, hoorah, hoorah. The bottom line is she will not give up her idea that she is young and beautiful. But, as we all know, and are learning in HUSSY 101, the bottom line is she looks old as hell. She looks like she has been rolled hard and put up with. And let me just be clear, her wrinkles, the fact that you see gray in her hair looks brittle. The bottom line is someone within Pocatello Women's Prison is going to have to look past that and just use Lori for whatever they want to use her for. Let me just be clear about HUSSYs. They themselves do absolutely nothing without wanting something out of it. And perhaps, as we study HUSSY 101, we will realize that maybe Lori will get something out of whatever she does for any of these women in Pocatello Women's Prison just to keep her ass from not getting stomped, okay? Maybe that's the ideal thing for everyone, that Lori will give of herself in jail and in prison. I am sure when she goes to that she's in Arizona now, she will meet other women who will probably give her a hard time. As we move further, we see the dark orange outfit that she is donning now. The orange is the prison orange. Professor KJ is from Tennessee, and we have a beautiful Tennessee orange, but this is more of a darker color. It shows what her attire will always be. She will always be wearing jail orange. Also, if you look very closely around her neck and down to the front, you'll see that the age is getting to her. The zombie-fied nature of what she is dealing with now, she absolutely projected what was going on in her to other people, calling other people dark, calling other people zombie. The HUSSY had to mirror, she had to project what it was that she was feeling inside. Instead of seeking help with the HUSSY, they double down. They do not just want to murder one person, they want to murder lots of people. And let's just be clear, there are many types of HUSSYs on the spectrum. Lori HUSSY Daybell is on the extreme end of HUSSYville, and we all know that when she is faced with the fact that she murdered Tom Barlow, her wrinkles will increase. Her wrinkles will increase. And as far as her wrinkles, gray hair, and that stupid damn look on her face, the fact that her eyes make you want to creep out, the bottom line is justice is coming. Justice is coming to the HUSSY. Thank God they got the extradition process taken care of. And finally, in HUSSY 101, who thinks that this HUSSY is worth killing children, a wonderful man like Tom Barlow, and a beautiful person like Candy Daybell? It's that damn asshole Chad Daybell. We will discuss Chad Daybell 101 in a later date. But just to be clear with you, Lori Hussy Gabriel is a shit creep without a paddle, and there's nothing she can say or do or look like if they gave her ass freaking Bondo. If they gave her Bondo to cut her balls in that wrinkle. The bottom line is she's evil. She's diabolical. And this concludes our class on Hussy 101.